Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I am Audrey and this is Sacred Libra where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. Be mindful that the readings are general so they may not resonate with everyone. If this reading does not resonate with you, just check your other placements. Okay Libra, the energy for this reading I got is a new cycle, and this cycle is confidence like 101. Like, you understand that you are good enough. You understand that you deserve love. You understand that you deserve wealth. You understand that you deserve health. You understand that you deserve, like, literally. I might put that like you deserve, period. That is what you're understanding, is a new cycle starting with you as the star of the show and the star of the movie. So if you ever had some problems with confidence, if you ever wanted to boost your confidence, you're definitely in the right space, okay? Because that is the overall energy. There's a new cycle beginning, and it's starting with you understanding that you are enough, that you are good enough for whatever it is, for love, for money, for your health. So presently, I feel like you're here with the Ace of Swords here. You have some type of new ideas. You're overcoming obstacles, overcoming those low confident obstacles, overcoming thinking that you were not good enough, overcoming low faith. You're also communicating what you want clearly, okay? And for some of you guys, you have gained some success after hard work. For some of you guys, you've been working on your confidence for a long time, and you've gained some type of success. Like, you actually feel good. You actually say good things about yourself, and that comes from your hard work, okay? I feel like your future self will thank you for your heart. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like when you get hurt and, you know, things like that, but I feel like your future self will thank you for how tender and how sensitive and how empathetic you can be to certain things. Also, they'll thank you for letting the past go. They'll thank you for this personal growth that came from a lot of hurt. For some of you guys, you didn't, like, this low lack of confidence, this low self-worth came from a lot of hurt, came from a lot of people treating you certain types of ways, and in return you started to treat yourself that way because that's what you thought that you deserved. But your future self will thank you for letting this go. Like, this could also be your task. This could be why you're here, to overcome all of those things, all of the misunderstandings, all of the challenges, okay? And for some of you guys, like I said this in my last video, like, you were hurting and you were able to be there for people who were in need. That also is a result of your tender heart. Like, so don't ever think that you're wrong for having a tender heart or being empathetic. That empathy in you allows you to help other people even when you need help yourself. So basically what I'm saying is, some of you guys don't put your problems as the forefront. You don't live life with your problems in the front of your mind. Like, things could be going terrible and some people would never know it because you don't live your life like that. You should focus on how you feel about certain things, okay? Also, for some of you guys, you need to focus on loving yourself fearlessly and loving others fearlessly. Don't let other people and their opinions or hurts and past things stop you from loving. There is nothing wrong with your big heart. Nothing. Like, you are good enough with that big old heart that you have, with that all of that empath energy that you have. There's nothing wrong with having your big heart, with wearing your heart on your sleeve. For a lot of you guys, for some of you guys, you need to cut off some type of friends around you. For some of you guys, you have some friends here that just don't suit you, and if you can't completely cut them off, you need to start monitoring your time with them. This 3 In order to get here where you grow, like the personal growth that you get, you have to be strong to let this go. Because for some of you guys, you let your friends influence a lot of your choices. You let your friends influence the way you move about things. And for some of you guys, you may even be the smartest one in the room. No shade to the friends if you got some Libra friends, but you may be the smartest one in the room. And in order to get to your best self, these people are only going to get you so far. You got it. Okay? Manage your time wisely. The advice from your future self is to manage your time wisely. Manage those things that are very valuable to you wisely. Don't give all of that up. You do have a big heart. There's nothing wrong with loving. It's nothing wrong with being free and courageous with your feelings. It's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you're not depleting yourself. Make sure you're not running your well dry. Okay? Make sure you're not doing that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. And also, this could just be you thinking with more logic and not in your emotions. For a lot of you guys, you get caught up in your emotions a lot. This is you having structure and discipline also. I feel like you guys are going to be, making some rearrangements soon, especially when it comes to the people who close with you. They don't even have to be close with you. This could be people you see. You're going to be making some choices to stop talking to co-workers as much as you talk to them. Stop talking to neighbors. This doesn't even have to be your real, true friends. But for some of you guys, you realize there's a crowd forming, or there's a group of people that there's definitely something that you need to cut off. You're still involved with it. Something that you need to cut off, create a boundary, spend less time, okay? There. If this reading is resonating, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Let's clarify for Libra. Clear messages for Libra, please. Clear messages for Libra. You could be seeing 333 and 444 a lot, actually. I'm sorry, y'all. They just felt so stiff. So for some of you guys with this group of friends, there's a lot of competition there. You're not going to be able to help the competition within this friend group. They're going to always be competing with you. For some of you guys, you're done with that. Oh, this is definitely a new cycle. A new cycle coming in. For some of you guys, you completed some type of chapter. Like for some of you guys, you definitely healed, or you've gotten to a certain place from healing from the past where you're on to the next chapter. Okay, I hope that made sense as much as it did in my head. Okay, for some of you guys, you're closing a chapter and you're moving on. So I feel like this is getting you to a point of understanding. For some of you guys, you have understood your worth again. You understand that you're worth something again. And you struggled with this for a long time, and you finally completed, at a checkpoint where you're able to close that chapter and move on, and you will never go back to where you used to be. For some of you guys, you vowed, I will never go back to where I used to be. I will never go back to that insecure me that I was. I will never go back to playing short, selling myself so short. Like you're done with that version of yourself. Completely done, completed. And the world signifies confidence, happiness, satisfaction, moving on in your life, more confident. Like for some of you guys, that's all you want, is to move through your life like you belong here instead of walking on eggshells. Because you belong here. All of you. All of you. You belong here. No more walking on eggshells at all. Okay? Listen, your future self is going to thank you for your kind heart, moving past personal growth, from challenges and healing, the misunderstood also. Your heart, your big heart, even though sometimes it gets you hurt. But then also going to thank you for putting things in order. So don't ever beat yourself up for creating a boundary for yourself. Like, people used to get me with that so much because I'm so sweet. But then when that Queen of Swords come out and I create boundaries, people will always try to paint me as the bad guy. And it's not like they stop. They do. They still do. But I've become more confident in my boundaries. So, yeah, you used to the Empress. Okay? But I've learned the hard way that the Queen of Swords is here for a reason. Okay? The Queen of Swords is not the bad guy. She's the good guy. She's making sure nothing goes wrong. I'm creating a boundary because I love me and I love you. And I don't want you to overstep my boundary and hurt me. And I don't want to overstep your boundary and hurt you. Okay? That's why we create boundaries. So that part of you that has the ability to stand up for yourself, not only just you, other people as well. You're also going to be rewarded for that. Your future self is thanking you for that and will always thank you for that because that is needed. We need people like you. They need rappers like me. They need Libras like me. Shout out to Nikki. But they need people like you in the world that's not afraid to stand up, not afraid to question rules. A person who shows like I cannot be minimized. And yes, that might be aggressive. That might be a little bit intimidating to some people. So what? Like I said, you belong here. All of you belong here. It's other people that's like that in the world. It's other people that's worse. Way worse. Okay, so the Queen of Swords with her sword and her truth and her worth ain't gonna bother nobody. So you can come on out. If you have been trying to stop that, if you've been trying to, make that part of you smaller, you definitely need to stop. Definitely need to stop. It's there for a reason. Why do you think you love so hard, you give so hard, then you fight so hard? Why? Spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior. That's what angels do. That is exactly what angels do. Angels are warriors. They love so hard, then they fight so hard. Why do you think you do that? Okay? It's about to get deep here. Let's move on. Focus on not jumping to too much conclusions. Just focus on how you feel. Don't focus on all the outside, all the unseen problems, everything else that's not right. Focus on how you feel. Focus on you. And I feel like for some of you guys, you get that this is where we get a little, because that judging us. Okay, and that part of us that want to stand up, not just for ourselves, we want to stand up for everybody. We don't like anybody getting mistreated. We don't like anybody, we don't like anyone trying to get over on anyone. We just don't like it. We don't like it. We like fair. We like balance, okay? We like justice, real justice, not this crazy ass justice system, okay? Real justice. We like justice, all right? And don't get caught up in the things that you don't even know. Overthinker. Don't get caught up and just worried about how you feel. Monitor your feelings a lot, especially in the next couple of months, okay? Let go of trying to fix a relationship with somebody that's already done. There's a friendship that's already done. Let it go. Let it go. Let the angels work on it. Let the angels give it to the angels. But I feel like trying to bring balance to this type of group, you're not going to do that. That's not what you're here for. You're here to realize that this group doesn't need you and to can continue going on your path. and let the group figure it out what it is that they need. But worry about how you're feeling. Instead of trying to figure everything out from everybody else, let other people figure things out for themselves. Advice for your future self is manage those things that are valuable to you wisely. Don't give so much of those valuable parts of yourself away so free like you do. And then also stay passionate. Stay working towards your dream, okay? And also create a passion for living. Create a passion for the process, okay? Learn from your mistakes. Be anxious to do well, okay? Also, with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're gonna be blessed with some type of loyal friendship, some type of strong loyal friendship. You could have also already been blessed with some type of loyal friendship. I think you two were also best friends or really good friends, soulmates. You know, soulmates can just be friends in the spirit world. Okay, there's a loyal friend that's here from your angels. All right, let's get into some oracle. I feel like there's some type of rejuvenation and some rest that definitely needs to be had, Libra. Okay, definitely could get out your head for a minute and just rest. All right. No, I don't want to do this. Let's see. What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? If this video is resonating, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. What messages do we have for Libra? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and take the lead in your life? Creating heaven on earth. It is happening. What's up with my words? You're already creating this heaven on earth. Play, have fun, and protection. Cut the cords. Cut the cords with somebody. Somebody you need to cut the cords with. And have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious in life. Let your hair down, have fun. Get back to the tenderness of life. Go on that date. Go out. Be spontaneous. What else do we have? Break the chains. Like I said, some of you guys were here to heal something and be free of that. Because once you free yourself completely, it won't be no going back, going in. I feel stable, then I don't. I feel this. You will not go back there anymore. You've reached the checkpoint. You've learned enough. Sometimes it's true, when you know better, you do better. You're going to learn a significant amount of information that you won't even be able to go back there. Have cancel of light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realm. Your angels are definitely helping you. Your angels have basically sent you to this point for you to call on them. An inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Bring everything home. You're birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay? Your dreams are about to come true. Make sure you tune into you, into yourself. Meditate. Spend time with you. Understand your feelings. Understand how you're feeling and connect with your feelings. Connect with yourself on a deeper level. Okay, Libra, so this is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.